Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Pathogenic. Let's take out the nanobot here. 50% of health pickups become armor. It's a interesting modular loadout that we have here. I decided to go with triple thermal lance. It was either that or just the fast shooting gun thing. That's kind of boring, I guess. But let's get started and see what we can do. Unfortunately, I can't have increased difficulty because you need to have won a run already. Now, this is probably gonna... I thought it would, like, continuously fire, but no, I guess. Huh, not what I thought, actually, then. But I'll take it. I mean, I've definitely used this laser before. I just don't remember. I guess I just didn't remember it. Okay, so a few other things. I've had to look up the brain puzzle. It's quite the puzzle, first of all. How to get in and access the brain and fight it. However, I've had trouble. I played a little bit on my Steam Deck last night, and I couldn't seem to get some things to happen. And it could be 100% be user error. But the first thing we're supposed to do is find a secret chamber inside the first zone here. So you just attack the walls and it will reveal itself eventually. I couldn't get that to happen. I don't know if they require like a win on the character I'm using or what. I'm not sure. I couldn't find anything related to that. But yeah, this is going to be a long and elaborate one if we can get it going on here. It could be the ossificator, but it is cancerous. Okay, so we have only one max health, by the way, but this would have been big if it wasn't cancerous, probably, right? That probably could have been quite good. We also just have very little space here. Might just end up upgrading something. Permanently gains damage when recycling organelles. It's not too bad. You get 10% per recycle, huh? Considering we have how little space we have, doesn't sound terrible, but I think I'd rather just upgrade one of these lances of pure hot heat. So I guess I'm going to be attacking around here a little bit. Looking for the secret chamber. I know I've definitely uncovered secret chambers, probably in this zone before in the past. Yeah, I don't know if there's another condition that isn't spoken of on these terrible article websites, by the way. Trying to look up anything there, right, is a pain in the ball sack. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for the square module. Attach a new square block to your body, snapping it onto a free external slot. I guess we're gonna go... You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna go this way. In reality, for now. Go sideways here. And thus we could have some jolly good connections going on, I believe, there. Refiner upgrades the rarity of a random organelle after being overcharged for 120 seconds. That sounds so greedy, yet so sexy. Can we all agree? So I have to put it somewhere, right? Which means I'm gonna need a lot more space already. Like a lot more space. Hold on, I'm supposed to check this room. One sec. These lasers feel kind of flaccid. There's a suspiciously empty space here, right? Looking at the minimap? No, nothing though. Alright. Onward. For 120 seconds. So we have the entrance one right now. It'd be interesting if it, like, upgraded itself and stuff. I'm very tempted to greed that out, though, but... Taking up a whole slot this early on is pretty rough. We don't have much in terms of internal slots, you know? Okay, got you. We're actually gonna run out of stamina here, it looks. Let it recharge. I don't really notice the downside to letting your stamina run out. You gotta, like, it forces you to stop attacking and then you gotta wait for it to fully recharge. But to me, at a glance at least, it kind of looks like it takes the same amount of time as if you let go of the attack button as well. Oh, okay. I tried the dash through you. As you can tell, it did not work, buddy. I'll do you for that. Okay. Any secrets here? I'm probably not going to torture us too much if it doesn't appear, because I can't help but feel like something's wrong. Okay, we got 16 bucks. Proceed to launch a shield that reflects enemy shots back. Okay, short melee range attack. Proceed to explode and deal 1,000 damage to nearby enemies. We need 10 seconds. It's an active ability. Does that mean it's internal only? Let's buy this. Okay. Attach a new triangular block to your body, snapping onto a free external slot. Does this give me an internal slot here? Is my only question. Kind of thing. I'm gonna have to hope so. Okay, good. don't know why I said it like that. Good. It do. Okay. That is good then. So we have a slot here for something else then. Do I just want to do... Do I want to combine these down? I mean, I'm using... Because you might miss a lot, is sort of my thought. You probably want to combine it into one big laser, if anything. We could take something else here then, in theory. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. What's the reroll cost here again? $4? Okay, we'll think about that. Oh, we're done? Really? Then I can't afford to reroll, really. Not really jazzed about any of these. There could be the explosive charge, though. There could be. Could be fun. Has this gone up yet? No. We need a lot more mitochondria for that, probably, then. Do I really want to waste one of our very few external slots there? I don't think so. And I think that fast-hitting melee weapon is probably just not worth it. This is probably just health, maybe armor, so... We do need a lot of armor. Okay, my friend. Prepare your body. Not super impressive yet, but don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there one of these days. It always kind of starts off a bit like this, right? We did get the vein. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about this. We only have 1 max health, so there's kind of no downside, right? Lowers damage unless overcharged. Negative 40% to start. Ugh. Projectiles bounce off walls and enemies. Ooh, I kind of like the sound of that. So maybe we ignore max health, right? Laser bounce. Let's go. We can... Ooh, this could be huge, actually. An epic ballistic flagellum fires projectiles backwards while sprinting, holding dodge. A fast short-range melee attack. And turn a chosen slot into a plus 40% overcharged strength slot. So we could do all of that. Oh, my max health turned really gray. So I put it here, right? So that you get more out of it? For mitochondria and energy consumers in this slot. Oh, maybe I should have put you here then. Interesting. So you could buy all of this for seemingly no downside. This actually deals a lot of damage when you look at it, huh? Wow, that's interesting. Seemingly no downside. I guess I'll buy this too. We could always just recycle it if we want, right? But... So there's the backward stashing laser. Fascinating. Do I want to think about the shop again any further? Stinger tendril, is that the thing that I just picked up? It is, so I can make it epic. I don't think I'm gonna, though, still. Okay, I think we leave. Okay. Hold on, let me try to check this room for secrets. Well, I got this melee weapon now. I got nothing. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Supposed to be a secret room in there. I don't know if you needed to have cleared a run with the character first. That was my only guess at a glance. We do have bouncy projectiles. Now, ooh, they look pretty sick though, right? We are consuming stamina like a mother though. I wonder if we could kind of like go dashing around and trying to make use of this thing. We probably could. We'll have to see though what gets offered. Oh, can I not hit you from the front? Oh, I'll be. New block. Plus damage per thrust. Plus some money. Gain a random weapon. It's probably just another block, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I might just put it there for now, which means I should move you so that you're attached to there. Probably. Although I'd like to have you also attached here, but I don't know if that really matters. This has not actually been charged yet. I don't like this, and I'm worried that it's gonna get hit by the refiner when we finally hit that up. More mitochondria for that would be fantastical. Just a random-ass spore cannon. I do like the spore cannon, but I don't know if I like it that much. I guess I'll take it, and I'll upgrade that. Should I just make you legendary now? It kind of feels like I should. Is that silly? I don't know, but I did it. This way you're not going to get hit by anything else, right? I mean, sorry, you're not going to get hit by the refiner. Potentially waste. Okay, you seem to attack muchos faster now. So whichever direction I dash away from seems to spawn the projectiles. It claimed that the damage was really high. It's a bit hard to hit the enemies with it. The damage isn't that high. Must have been per second, it claimed. Come on, buddy. Perish. Okay. We have a not-so-secret here. You paid 10 bucks to enter. I'm always going to do that. Ooh, nice. And we are paid back in full. So since we missed the first part of the puzzle there, finding the secret chamber, you can't actually do the brain thing at all, so I'm not going to consider it. But it's quite a lengthy process. It requires you to do specific inputs at specific moments and collect items. It's kind of cool. I wonder if they make you do it like every time you want to fight the brain, though. You son of a gun. Okay. I can imagine that being quite the pain in the sack if they make me do it every time. Okay, we got ourselves a level. Okay, oh, it looks like we got a rarity increase from the refiner at a glance. Come on now, buddy. Please. Okay. What did you upgrade? You hit the spore cannon. Ugh. Oh, well. No max health. Minus projectile spread. Doesn't seem like a good one most of the time. Well, I can imagine certain instances, but not this instance. Might just be another new block, even though I don't presently have a lot of use for it. Really didn't want you to hit the spore cannon, I think. But this way, in case we do get another mitochondria, right? We could make use of it, hopefully. 56 damage every 0.1 seconds while sprinting. Can I just continuously sprint like this? Surprisingly, I can. So if I can connect that to homing, it could be interesting. We got an enhancer. Fires 5 short-range shots. Or homogenizer, but I only have 2 weapons, so that's pretty much useless, sadly. If we wanted to have all spore cannons. So let's go enhancer. This goes down by 10 seconds. This goes up by 5 seconds. So I guess it's going to be the refiner. I'm hoping to find more mitochondria. I wonder if it can hit itself, too. I'm not sure. So we're going the greedy route right now. We don't have a lot of power into our name yet. Don't you worry. I know you're worried, but... So while sprinting, you can't actually attack, huh? I just realized this. I kind of was aware of it, but I have to choose one or the other. Come on now. Perish. Okay, my friends. +1 stamina container. Would be okay. +1 stash slot. I don't think we want that. Or more space. It's probably going to be the stamina container for now. Because I'm not excited about any of these. Truth be told. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I probably would have considered a triangle slot there, maybe. Okay, my friends. Come on, give me some mitochondria. And ways to strengthen that so we can have a bunch of legendaries. That'd be sick. We did manage to use up... Oh, come on. All of our stamina there, but it took forever. Okay. We got Lace Shop here. I have 50 bucks. That's looking pretty good. Just buy the DNA real quick. The crits are back. Wait, no? Wait, no, sorry. The crits are not back. I lied. Choose a multiplying virus. When dashing unleashes arcs of lightning. I don't mind this thing, but I would really love some mitochondria. Oxysome improves damage. Connected weapons automatically attack the closest enemy. Auto attacks don't use stamina plus 11% attack speed. It would probably be okay. I don't know if I'm convinced though. Oxysome is also okay, I would argue. But I kind of got a plan I'd like to stick to. An eternal exo... I give up. Hold the charge release to burst attacks from connected weapons. Another thermal lance, but wait a minute. Ours is already legendary, right? Let's see. No point in that then. Vortisome. Attacks create vortexes that pull enemies in. We don't hate. We do not hate. Could be something. I have $34 left. 12 for a reroll? No way that's happening. Okay. I'm gonna have to shift some stuff around here then, no doubt. Put you there, kind of thing. Oh, wait, the overcharge slot, though. Okay, so you can do this, maybe? Overcharge effects are 40% stronger for mitochondria and energy consumers in this slot. Guess I'll put that there. We have 19 bucks. I don't really love the look of this. It's a weapon infuser, huh? Oh, we're done? Really? So quick. Yeah, I don't think so. We have the vortexes now. Ugh. I don't know if it's gonna do that much yet. But I guess we gotta take what we can get, right? Hello, friends. Can I sprint around while I'm getting stamina back? You actually can, so that's kind of something, right? Get it. Come on. Okay. Give me some help here. Turning random external slot into a damage slot. No. No. So this is really the only takeable thing. Damn. That's kind of too bad. 40% damage slot. These are all 40% damage slots though right now. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't think you've actually charged yet. Where are the mitochondria? Come on. Papa needs. Okay. Hit that bad boy, would ya? Okay, we did eventually. We're on to the boss. I'm definitely not feeling very strong right now. It is safe to say. How did that? How did that? Can you tell me how did that? Waiting for him to kind of come up here. If possible. Come over here, buddy. Don't shoot the bomb yet. No. Waiting. Hashtag waiting. I was trying to make use of this singular bomb we have here. Easier said than done, though, I guess. Oh, there she goes. Didn't make use of it. Oh, well. Kind of glad it's over, though. Maybe that sprint is better than what I'm trying to do right now, honestly. Entrant mitochondria. What happens if you have two separates of those, I wonder? Press E to explode? No. No. So it's definitely this one. I wonder if I should keep them separate. I don't know. Because this would just make it last longer. What if it overlaps? Well, there could be a downside here, which is that it might... No, even if it upgrades them separately, that's kind of okay. Yeah. I guess I'll try to keep them separate for now, because it might be a bonus. 28 bucks, but I didn't love what was in the shop. Okay. Well, they gave me a mitochondria. I asked for one and they gave. Okay, so I think we might have finally upgraded something here. Okay. What did we hit? I'm just curious. Ooh, it hit itself. Epic Refiner went up to went down to 100 seconds now. Sick. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm quite pleased. We've doubled our gains from that. It looks like it is working, like how we had hoped. Oh yeah, well, wow. Scared myself. We've already found the other shop, which is fine. What do we got here? Backstab deal 150% more damage. It's not bad. Another entrant mitochondria. Wow. That's kind of funny. If we put you here, That could work. No, I'd have to put... Well, it could, but I'd have to do this, which kind of sucks. But it is funny. Well, I'm going to take it. Backstabs deal more, huh? Precise with kinetic power. I'm going to do that for now. I might come back, and I might buy this bad boy. Buy this DNA in the meantime. Okay, what do you think? So now we're on a timer, finally, it looks to me. 3 times charge on a single organelle. I think we got another rarity already. Okay, very good. I'm pleased with that. Did we hit one? I'm looking. Epic. I think this went up. I think the Vortizome went up. I know, I'm obsessed. It's impossible. No one's ever done it. Oh, wait, this is good. Adrenaline, plus 40% damage and attack speed when at 2 or less HP. That's perfect for us. That's always going to be on. Okay, let's go, baby. I had that in mind with this character. You got another rarity increase, it looked to me. I don't want to keep weak things around, really, right? What do you think about it? Well, it better work with armor. Is there a way to strictly tell? Ayya. Bro. Okay. Give me the money. Oxysome Enhancer. Ooh. Dare we greed even harder? What did you hit? I feel like you made the noise like you hit something, but maybe not. Dare I? I dare. To Legendary. Only 90 seconds necessary now for that. Alright, we have to... I'm gonna combine one of those entrants at least at one point here. Yeah. Don't get hit, please. I probably could use some help, like, right now with our build. It's not exactly thrilling. I'm trying. I'm keeping an eye out. Things like homing, something that kind of gives our projectiles more life, is generally the way to go, right? Okay, what do we got? Stinger, Tendril, Terrible. Links enemies together. Linked enemies share 70% damage dealt. That's a new one. Could put you up here, I guess. I guess I'll try it. We now have an epic spore cannon, too. Okay. We're already nearly at the boss. If there's armor for sale, I should probably buy it right about now, right? Okay, we're maximizing our rarities here. Best we can. What did you hit this time? Epic Vortizome now. Sick. Okay. Lightning split chance? Do I have lightning? Apparently that's lightning. Okay. More from recycling. Plus one max HP. I guess not, right? Plus 1 armor if I take this. Okay, why don't we do that? And we can give more mitochondria here, potentially. More! Oh wait, there's another chamber up here. Okay. This might allow me to change the loadout in some ways. I cannot tell what the hell is going on in that chamber. Jesus. Okay, paying $10 for this? I guess so. I'm low on health, though. An enhancer! But I must kill. Okay, everybody's nearly dead. Okay. Very nice. A legendary enhancer? Wait, I wasn't aware you could have legendary enhancers. Whoa. Oh, it'll become legendary, so I should probably do a common. Like this thing. Links enemies together. Linked enemies share 70 to 30% damage dealt. It's either that or I go for an entrant one. Right? Mythic? Oh! Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, buddy. Mythic now goes down by 20 seconds. So 2 legendaries can get a mythic. Oh, hot dog in the city. Well, you know I'm going to do it. Let's get a screenshot of that. I feel like this run might be going south soon, though. Backstabs deal more damage. I'm going to take this because I need some help kind of thing. And I'm going to upgrade one of these guys. Okay, so the backstabs of these guys deal more damage. Or attacks create vortexes, huh? Your attacks create vortexes. No! Oh, shit, I fucked up. Nutball. I didn't mean to combine these. I was trying to swap them around and try to figure this out. Okay. How often do you attack? Yeah. Okay, let's try this. I was gonna say, let me see what it looks like, but it looks like exactly identical. Backstabs deal more. Okay, that went pretty smooth to start. Agreed. Stop that. What? That's someone hit me that time. Hey, down to 3. Okay, we killed it, but that was rough. I have no more armor either. Oh boy. Plus 200% damage, minus 50% for each weapon. This counts as a weapon? It says support. Well, if I want an armor back, because I'm down to 3, then I need to take something else here, huh? Which sucks, but what can you do? Oh. Guess we'll leave that there. Yeah, that's fine. Lasts for 30 seconds, huh? Pyro is here. We don't attack super often. We got an eternal oxysome. Press E to become invulnerable and reflect projectiles for 5 seconds. I mean, that's takeable. Possibly even good. I'm not a big fan of the burn, and I don't think in this situation it sounds particularly good either. Personally. Okay, then I guess I'm actually taking this. Let me take a peek here again to remind myself. How much does a reroll cost? 4? I think the prices might stay the same on reroll, but I haven't made my brain notice yet. Our greed knows no bounds. I really wish I didn't accidentally combine those bad boys that we did. Probably kind of look at like the damage done here or something. Thank God they're giving me a little bit of armor. Okay, let us continue. Press the E button, but I didn't really see what it did. I kind of have questions about this entrant mitochondria in general, too. Like, what happens if we don't spend that long in the chamber? Do I still get all the benefits? If you watch the top left, you can kind of get ideas for those questions, but it is difficult to put your attention up there. I don't think we got a charge recently or anything. Okay. I used the reflector there. Ran out of stamina while I was at it. Okay. We're good. Yeah, it would have been much more efficient if we had 2 separate ones here, I'm pretty sure. You can see it still going after the fact. I guess that's something. Okay. Give me some armor. You did not. It's too bad. Our reflector is up. Should really save it for an oh shit moment though, right? We're clearly in deep doo-doo. Okay. Not looking too bad. I think this thing got hit and it's rare now because I don't remember it being rare before. I wonder if it can actually make something... Oh, this became epic at some point. Oh, didn't even realize that. Combat active abilities solely charge up on their own. Oh, man, it's not the same as the refiner. That would have been great. Plus 15% attack speed. I'm going to take that. Stamina isn't too much of an issue. I have 3 containers. Okay, I do the reflect there for sure. Something about this song. I mean, is this just Darude Sandstorm I'm thinking of here? Because I was going to say it reminds me of Blade. Kind of a sick movie. Been a long time since I saw it, though. It was sick at the time. Okay, we got another piece of armor. Thank God. We're not, like, dump chunky on everything, which is what happened the last couple runs. But maybe it's for the best that not every run's like that, right? You gotta separate them a little bit. Ooh, spawns 1 armor after being overcharged for 60 seconds. That's outstanding for us. Can we agree? Okay. Now, how do I squeeze all this shit in here, huh? Great question. I need everything to be connected to you, basically. So I would kind of have to move that there. Do I want the bounce or the backstab? Do I know how well the vortexes are doing, if at all? 1575, 3752, 4698, sport cannon, 3259. Can't really tell with the backstab. So now you're the only thing that's backstabbing. Yeah. Yeah. That is spicy, huh? Really need this, though. It's safe to say, right? 60 seconds is a long time. But we need that armor. I'm worried this could make us a bit floppy. Our damage output is not where I would like it to be. I pressed the E button a little too late, unfortunately. Kill the healer. Oh my god, I almost walked into that. Trying to watch the DNA there. Okay. Alright, let's head in here. Oxysome. Maybe. When dashing unleashes arcs of lightning. New. Legendary. Still common, huh? Okay. I don't love any of these. I don't know. Maybe it's the damage bonus, but then these weapons are impossible to affect here. This became rare at some point. I think we need that. The backstab is a bit tough to say. You overcharge it. Does the sport cannon need a backstab, a bounce? Maybe not. Let's give you backstab instead. I have to drop something here, but it's probably not the ossificator, right? Probably not. So I guess I just have to take stamina here. Okay, I'm not gonna press our reflect button nice and early here. This time. What? Didn't even see what it was. Okay, we got our armor spawn there. Sick. I hit the reflect button. I'm not certain how long it lasts. We turn like white during the time, though. Please. I like the bounce on the laser. If only it could backstab too. The problem is everything we have balances around this entrant mitochondria. You became rare. That's sick. It's 5 seconds left now. Active abilities charge up on their own. No bad. We don't need more stamina. I guess it's 10% more damage. I'm not taking double damage. Ain't no shot, baby. We have found the lay boss. There's more to be seen here. Yo, whoa. I don't like it. I hit the E button. The thing is, giving this bouncy laser backstab on top of it is pretty nice, right? Please. Okay. Everybody's chill. Please give me some armor. Oh, I love you. Okay. So I haven't found the shop. I wonder if this reflecting thing is worth a slot here long term. I'm not in love with it. Not to mention it's only really going to get charged up at the beginning of combats. I mean, it's 30 seconds. So kind of a long time, but... Okay, I have the reflect on. Oh my god. There's more. Bye. Nice. Okay. Better chamber for me. So I haven't found the shop. About to spawn some more armor. There we are. Lovely. You'll love to see it. Yeah, I wonder if I just want to drop this E ability kind of early, since I need the slot to some degree, right? Scared me. Kind of need the slot, and it's gonna keep pumping that rarity potentially. We have a legendary sport. Oh right, of course, yes. We have a legendary vortizome now. 25% chance to create a vortex, 85% damage every 0.5 seconds. Huh, I'm thinking. Dun, 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 dun. Active abilities require 35% less overcharge time to activate. Damn, if only you counted. Right? So no. Not in love with any of these. So I guess it's just more external here, which might still be helpful eventually, although not right now. Okay. This epic flagellum, I guess, should move here-ish. Legendary vortizome. What hits kind of rapidly here? Every 1.5, every 0.7. I wonder if that's better than lay bounce. Now the bounce hits nothing, really. I wish I could connect down there. Okay, I'm gonna drop this, because I kind of need some space here, is what I'm thinking. So that I can actually hit up some more weapons and jazz like that. Okay. Let's try something a bit more like this, maybe. No more bounce over here, even for our thermal cannon. Attacks create a vortex, and backstabs deal 200% more damage. Backstabs gain bonuses from vortizome, and vortex gets bonuses from the backstab thing. I don't know how that works, but I'll take it, I guess. This gets overcharged. Okay, let's try that. Shall we? Oh, up, beep, boop. Up, beep. We got another armor. It's tempting. Increases damage every second not attacking. More Midas, no. Should probably buy this armor for safety. Let's roll. An extender increases range. No, that actually doesn't seem useful for us. What do we got here? Berserk after each kill, overcharge for 3 seconds. Okay. Yes. Yes to that one. Yes, very yes to that. Can I get a yes? I'm gonna double do this guy, I guess. You could swap it so that you only get affected by 1, but I'm gonna greed it up, especially since our armor is in a good spot, so I could change that later on if we so choose. Okay. I'm about to fight a boss, so hopefully I don't regret these loadout changes. Looks not so bad to start. I am out of stamina. Probably desperately need to get backstabs. Get out of my mouth. Lordy. Heavens to Betsy. Okay. We're probably taking that enhancer. I think we can say, right? An epic ossificator is very tempting here. Rare galvanic. I think that is actually what we do, legitimately. Or we could go for the berserk here. All right, I'm going to go for the berserk. We can enter another vein and spend more quote-unquote max health. Legendary entrant mitochondrian. Hold on. Do I have space for that? Holy shit, I do. Wait, I could create a mythic, which increases it by another 10 seconds, but we want to double dip here for surezies. Yeah, baby. Oh, if I had put 2 blocks here, I could have been double dipping on the ossificator instead of the stupid triangles. Turn a chosen slot into plus 40 damage. We already have that. It's a burning trail. Well, there's no downside to this, as far as I can tell. So I should still take this. Oh, you can recycle it. Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could put it on an internal, really. Such as the vortex here. Guess I'll do that? I suppose so. Wonder how much negative health we have here. $8. We are leaving the liver. Okay. Okay, then. I love the concept that we have going on here. I'm a little concerned I'm not going to be able to pull her off, though, by the end of this run. The absolute sheer disgusting greed of it all, right? So I could combine both of those legendary entrance things to get a mythic whenever we so choose, if we need the space or something like that, right? What is happening right there? I felt like I got, like, super stuck. Okay, chill. Almost got hit. Okay. Play money. I just gotta check in. I think, no, we had already upgraded Berserk. Ossificator went up to Epic. This one finally went to Rare. Okay. This one might have already been Rare, not sure. Okay. More. More. I was hoping that you could get a Legendary to Mythic with this thing, because it seems like the kind of thing that could theoretically work. But alas, I asked for too much. Please die. Oh boy. I hate it when I have to actually legit aim. Plus 20% damage for each empty internal slot. Ugh. Plus cores, plus base speed. Fascinating. Fascinating. Legendary flagellum. Huzzah. More? We're getting awfully wide here. I have no armor on the ground, so I guess I'm not going to bust that bad boy open. But if I get an extra armor on the ground, we can do that, right? Okay, we killed everything somehow. Money. Shoots out a melee minion. Blocks incoming attacks 3 times overcharge for 1 second when blocking a projectile. Which can actually work here. And it can charge the Mythic Refiner more. So I say, hell yeah. I say, hell yeah. I don't really know, like, when that thing works. 100%. I just realized I'm noticing this harpoon-like thing that's shooting around. Okay, now we have plenty of armor around. Okay. In that case, we'll check out what this B-boy is about. It's probably nothing, but... It's 2 more armor. Good enough for me. So eventually, we could almost drop this Mythic Refiner if we get everything up to the rarities, like, practically maxed out or something like that, right? Is sort of my thought. Wow. That's sort of what I'm thinking. And then we can do some rearrangement so we don't need to focus so much on buffing that bad boy, right? Okay. I love that little noise indicating that we just increased our rarity, though. It is super satisfying to just know that that's going on. Okay, so let's spawn some projectiles there real quick. Okay. So much armor now. Almost too much so. We gotta look at the rarities. Epic Ossificator. That's still common. We got a Legendary Ballistic Flagellum now. Legendary Pyroflagellum. Oh, we got a Legendary Berserk Mito. Oh my god, we are actually nearing cappage. It looks to me. Oxysome. We can get an enhancer, but that seems bad now, right? So we probably want to take an Oxysome. Potentially here. And we can actually put you here, maybe. Huh. Backstab, steal more. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to think, like, how to best handle this. We still would love a modifier that just makes our projectiles... There's the orbit around us, there's the homing in, there's... The bounce could, in theory, be okay. I don't know what the rarity's at yet. We kind of need it to hit some higher rarities, though. I did not see you. Okay. The backstab is not exactly reliable. Yeah, maybe the bounce eventually will be good enough for the purposes I'm thinking of here. Another box. We get plus 15% damage from this. When a burning enemy dies, the burn jumps now. Unfortunately, this is still rare. So we kind of got to wait for that to get increased. Oxysome went up 1 already, though. Did I just get bigger? Well, the rest kind of suck, right? Nah, I guess I'll just take the 15% because I'm worried that I just don't need that much more space, really, at this point. It's getting close, probably. Get smoked, baby! No, Okay, very good. The shop has been presented. 4 cannon. We already have... Increases damage every second, not attacking. No. Can hurt the player. Absolutely not. Find the DNA. Reroll. Press E to reroll. Reward pedestals. Nah. Plus 3 max HP. It is eternal. Cannot be removed. When overcharged, plus 25% chance to spawn a heart. Well, I think that's essentially useless for us, right? Last reroll, probably. On hit, fires 2 perpendicular lasers. While connected to an enemy, damage it and overcharge. While connected to an enemy. So it's something you shoot? No, actually, I think it's... I don't know what it is. Should I take this lateral thing? Don't have a lot of space. The perpendicular lasers, they might be good. I think the bounce sucks for now. It's common, but I'm still gonna take it. Methinks. Don't need this any of this armor sitting around. We can't... Oh, I saw a big laser there. Looked pretty sick to me. Laser might actually be doing weirdly okay. Hello? Already, even though it's... I only connect it to this galvanic doodad, right? Come on, Mythic Refiner. I don't know what it hit. Legendary Oxysome already. Hell yeah. Is that better than the backstab now, maybe? Attack Infuser. Backstabs gain bonuses from Oxosome. No. So instead, I'll do backstabs gain bonuses from... Well, yeah, but you need to actually backstab. Okay. I wonder if the bounce is better than the vortex now. To try to get more bee stabs in this business, right? You got also these lasers. I don't know what to think. I'm gonna try it with the bounce. To help them out. Oh my god. Wait, what just happened? I think I, like, almost instantly killed everything there for a minute. Holy shit. Okay. Can I get an alright? Don't need stamina. Don't think I care about the lightning. So I guess it is just this thing. You can't put it... Oh, you put it after a triangle? Oh, that's funky. Guess I'm not gonna. It doesn't feel right. So what did all the damage in that fight? 22k from the Spore Cannon, 39k from the Thermal Lance. And you kind of can't tell after that. I guess I'm going to stick to what we have going on here then. Leaves a burning trail. Okay, wait. Did this do anything? No, essentially nothing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that felt pretty good, though. Are we happy? Oh, whoops, there's more stuff here. Cluster ejector. Rare cancerous, no. Press E to release 5 seconds of stored overcharge. Needs 7 seconds of overcharge to charge up. Holds 1 out of 3 activations. That is fascinating. Release some overcharge. Huh. So it needs to be connected to another mitochondria. Oh man, that's confusing. I don't think this really does anything for us then. It turns 5 seconds of it turns 7 seconds overcharge into 5 seconds overcharge. It doesn't actually sound useful, in other words. It sounded interesting, though. Can we agree? It did sound interesting. Have we upgraded the stupid bounce yet? Would you just upgrade? Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this thing because I don't want it to get upgraded. I want the bounce. More bounce, please. Let's go. Where are we now? Lung? Uh-oh. Or heart? Am I already at the heart? I clicked my mouse button too many times. Oh, we're already at the heart. I'll be. I'm going to go money here, actually. Could have gone for a random mutation also. I think when we backstab, we, like, murder whatever it is. The problem is, or a problem I can foresee is, how do you backstab certain enemies here, right? Whoa, buddy. Okay. We are good. Give me my money. Stop riding the wave. Can't go backwards. We gotta make sure we top off between every time. What the heck-a-rooney? Okay, we took a hit there, but there is armor to refill. I knew these are a waste of money. Sometimes you get DNA, but that's about it, it seems to me. If you're full health. Damn it. Wasted 10 bucks there. Ay-ya, okay. Show me more bounce, please. There we go. So the idea here is that if it bounces, yes, if you bounce the projectiles around a lot, it could lead to a lot of potential backstabs that I wouldn't normally be getting. So give me a hell yeah here. Okay, so what do we got here? First attack after 3 seconds. Gain 3 cores when getting hit. Get 1 armor back and get this thing. Guess I'm gonna do attack prep. Not super excited about it. Don't really want to try to go for DNA, so weirdly, even though I'm only -1 armor, I'm still gonna go this way in case I get hit a bunch here. Papa just wants to stay healthy for the boss. Boom. 3 seconds is like a very long time, right? Ooh, okay, we're good. Get that armor. I guess the same thing, because I'm not going to spend money on opening a chest here. So it looks like I'm not going to combine those mitochondria ever. We're just going to keep farming rarities here, but I'm probably practically out, right? I'm kind of curious about... Like, I see those big lasers, and they look pretty good. And they do be hitting here. Hey! Get out of here. Should really despawn. Let's get more money. Okay. Yeah, the flaming trail I'm leaving is kind of interesting with the lasers. Because I think if an enemy walks through the flaming trail, it spawns the laser. That's how I understand it, at least. Is it on dash or is it on sprint? I'm not sure which. So that could be an interesting build on its own, maybe. Could do some jazz around that. Okay. Do we have all legendaries? Probably by now. It would appear as though we do. Yes, we do. Hell yeah. Don't need more armor. I don't really need more slots. On hit, fires 2 perpendicular lasers. So there's actually no reason to continue pushing this thing. So we can swap some jazz around here, maybe. I guess I put our ossificator in there, right? Laser. So backstabs can cause lasers, or backstabs get more damage. I'm gonna do the backstabs cause lasers, I think. Actually, wait a minute. Let's go this way. Backstabs cause lasers. Right? And then the lasers get the damage bonus. Okay. Okay. So the mythic refiner's not doing anything, but that's fine. We have this big entrant thing still. I could make mythic if we want. Let's put you here, put you up there, because it doesn't matter. So I'm pumping this ossificator as much as I can. Spawn a bunch of armor. Okay. This looks pretty good now. So when we bounce... After each bounce, projectiles gain bonuses from dorsal blah blah blah. And if you backstab, the side lasers get bonuses. The backstabs gain bonuses from the lasers. Okay. I think this could look good. Alright, out of these, I think it's just the money. I think. What the heck? Woo! I was looking at... Why is this one so long? Whee! Okay, don't attack the guy, though. We don't need any armor. Press E to sacrifice 1 HP and... Wait, does that go hit armor? Probably. And 2 times overcharge for 8 seconds. Or does it go through armor? Can only shoot when overcharged. Spawns a single heavy melee minion. You can probably just grab this. Right? Pop that bad boy there. Why not? That sounds okay. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the party. I only got 17 bucks. Don't think we're gonna continue in endless for this one. But it was funny. Oh, yeah. The lasers! Look at them! I swear I dashed through that bad boy. Oh, I couldn't tell which way you were going, really. And another one. Oh, we actually broke them all. Where's the armor? It's kind of hard to tell. Watch out. Almost missed that. Hey. I was focused on killing. Wow, this wound up way better than I thought. Okay. get our stamina back. Hua! Got him. Wow, that wound up so much better by the end, but it was a bit of a... I think it might have been me messing up, but all of those legendaries were just so cool, right? Our farming method did actually pay out at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That was lovely. But I don't think I'm going to continue in Endless. I'm sorry. We did not do the brain puzzle. We didn't even attempt the brain puzzle in some ways. But look at that. That was cool. Let me get a cool screenshot of this one or something like that. Papa likes. For the thumbnail, right? All legendaries, if not mythics, too. That was very cool, right? This actually did work. I mean, we got lucky in a couple ways, but I also got kind of unlucky in other ways. And eventually the build did come together. Okay, I just had to think harder about it by the end. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed some more Pathogenic. If you did, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know what I asked for. Wait a minute, should I show you some meta progression? The thing is, it kind of depends what character we do next. I don't know if the meta progression truly counts then. Hold on, we'll do it real quick, though. Who am I going to play next here? I think we got to repeat someone. I will never play that character again in my life. I think it's been a little while since the shape-shifting amoeba. Fungal spore as well. Let's spend it on the amoeba. I don't know if they're actually the next one I'm going to do, but... 23. Spawns armor. Blobs placed on your cell center line have a 33% chance to grow a 40% overcharged strength slot. Okay. Blobs placed in the center. More stamina. Let's take that max health, right? I don't have a stash slot. I should probably get one. Minus 30% dash cooldown. We'll have to do a dash base build one of these days, huh? Okay, these should all be quite cheap. Minus 1 max HP, but plus 1 damage. Mitochondria have actually worked quite well. Oh, there's a weapon I really would like to get. Oh, I'm broke already. Damn. That's why you gotta do the higher difficulties, but they don't let you on your first run through, which is too bad, I guess. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see ya in another video.